On July 19, 2020, a family trip to Shreveport, Louisiana turned into a tragedy that would leave a lasting impact on the community. Hashun Kakeem Collins, a 22-year-old from Rayville, Louisiana, was visiting Shreveport with family and friends. Their day at Splash Kingdom Waterpark ended with a return to the Country Inn and Suites on Hollywood Avenue. At the hotel, a casual conversation about tattoos between one of Collins' companions and a young woman escalated when Darian Deshaun Jameson, present during the exchange, took offense. An argument ensued, but did not become violent. Later that evening, Collins returned to the hotel to speak with Jameson about the earlier disagreement. After a brief conversation, the two shook hands, seemingly resolving the issue. However, moments later, Jameson expressed feeling disrespected, pulled out a 9mm handgun, and hit Collins in the chest, unaliving him. He then hit the companion involved in the initial argument and Collins' brother. Both survived. Shreveport police are investigating an early morning shooting that has left one man dead and two others injured. Hashun Collins of Rayville, 22, was pronounced dead at Oxnard's LSU Health, according to the Caddo Parish Coroner's Office. Just after 1 a.m. Sunday, Shreveport police patrol officers were dispatched to 5020 Hollywood Avenue to the Country Inn and Suites by Radisson Hotel on reports of a shooting. Arriving officers located two men, Collins and another unidentified 25-year-old man, suffering from gunshot injuries to their upper bodies. Both were rushed to Oxnard LSU Health, where Collins died and the 25-year-old remains hospitalized with life-threatening injuries. Shortly after medics arrived at Oxnard's with the first two victims, a third victim, age 22, arrived at the hospital with a non-life-threatening injury to his arm. He told police he also was shot during the ordeal at the hotel. Investigators with the violent crimes and crime scene units responded to the scene, collected evidence, and detectives began interviewing witnesses. They learned the shooting victims were guests of the hotel and were in town on vacation and became involved in a verbal dispute with a black male. In the course of the argument, the suspect pulled out a handgun and opened fire, striking all three victims, mortally wounding Collins. In the course of their investigation, detectives learned the suspect was part of a large group of people, males and females, who, after the shootings, entered into multiple vehicles and fled the scene. Witnesses identified Jameson, and ballistic evidence linked the firearm found in his vehicle to the shootings. He was arrested and charged accordingly. In August 2022, Jameson was found guilty of second-degree murder, attempted second-degree murder, and aggravated assault with a firearm. He was sentenced to life in prison for the murder, with the possibility of parole after 25 years due to his age at the time of the crime, plus additional consecutive sentences totaling 85 years.
A Shreveport teenager was found guilty today following a double shooting that left one person dead. The shooting happened at the County Inn and Suites on Hollywood Avenue in 2020. 19-year-old Darian Jameson was found guilty of second-degree murder and attempted second-degree murder. Jameson is scheduled to return to court in September for sentencing. He faces a mandatory life sentence at hard labor without the benefit of probation, parole, or suspension of sentence due to that murder conviction.
The loss of Hashun Collins serves as a somber reminder of how quickly violence can shatter lives and communities. May his memory inspire efforts toward peace and understanding. In memory of Hashun Kakeem Collins.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Crime the E-Way for more stories like these.